Hello, I am Lucy Baldwin. Welcome to The Seven, Living with the Planets. This podcast is about planetary magic, that is, working with the planets to take a more active role in your life and to practice magic consciously. Because, of course, magic is your birthright, and you don't have to know about astrology to do planetary magic. And I actually want to be really clear about that because, in fact, part of my hope in doing this podcast is to learn more about astrology. I know a fair bit, but I am by no means an astrologer. I'm a magician. And part of that is because I actually believe that when we do magic, we're able to choose how we want to interface with the planets and take an active role in how our planetary placements actually affect us and influence our lives. And so that's part of what this is all about. It's also about doing the great work of becoming happier, more connected, more in love with life people. So, yeah, it's kind of funny because I've been in this world for a long time. I've actually worked as a professional priestess. I don't know how many people can actually say that. And I've had hundreds of people, maybe even you listening right now, take my courses on magic. I've co taught a coach certification program uh, based on existential kink and trained over 100 coaches through that program. I've taught online marketing and I've generally been in the game for a long time, let's say since like 2017 when I first started coaching. And yeah, so I wanted to create this to share more with you and to share this with more people because most of what I teach about magic is in my courses. And I think there's a lot of fundamental stuff that needs to be more readily available, more widespread. So here we are. My next episode is about why ritual is so powerful. The following episode is about Saturn and working with Saturn specifically. So, when I'm talking about the seven, I'm talking about the traditional classical seven inner planets. And these planets represent a complete system for each of the seven archetypes that exist within our psyche. So, these seven planets do hit at the full rainbow, the full spectrum, let's say. Uh, and there's also other deities that I may talk about and touch on because this is about magic and planetary magic. But the seven planets that I'm specifically talking about are the sun, which I know is not a planet, but this is in astrology language, this it is a planet. The moon, which again is not a planet, but it is a planetary deity. Um, Mercury, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn. So those are the seven planets that I'm talking about. And we'll get more into these archetypes. And some of the episodes will be about one specifically, and some of the episodes will be more broadly about magic. Um, so this is episode one, of course. Episode three, as I mentioned, is going to be specifically about Saturn and Saturn magic. And I hope you'll listen to that because I think Saturn magic is so powerful. And I've just found that people who come into the realm and who are attracted to this kind of work, like who are attracted to planetary magic and astrology, tend to really benefit from working with Saturn specifically. um, and then episode number four is about my perhaps criticism, we could say, of scholarship and academia and gatekeeping within the world of magic. So that one maybe is a little bit controversial, but yeah, so you'll have to come back and listen. And the episodes will be released every Thursday. So I'll see you on Thursdays. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Have a great day.